topics, whether conscious or cosmic. It's never nonsense, mega levels are microscopic. It's a Killah Priest project, AD control the rocket. Before we land the plane, many things we engage and explain. The unexplained, without mask. Welcome to the Killah Priest podcast. Killah Priest podcast.
Yo, what's good? Shout out to the Podcraft, yo. I'm under the weather, yo. I'm under the weather.
Yeah.
Yo, what's good? I'm under the weather, man. I'm trying to drink some, get some chicken noodle soup, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? What up? Peace to the whole Podcraft. Oh, you want to receive me?
Yeah, that's the idea. You look good.
Huh?
You're fine. You're good.
Yeah, man. Well, I don't feel good, you know.
Yeah. All
Take
right.
my heart. Take my heart. Thorn. This is George Thorn.
George Thorn.
George Thorn. This is Tideway brother. Take my heart, and you will surely find grape head. What up?
Yeah.
Yo, what up, yo? Yo, peace to everybody, man. I got some good notices in the mail today. We only 4,000 away from 100,000.
Yup.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. We get the plaque, we get everything and all the escalades that come along with it.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to say thank y'all, man. I'm a little stick right now. I'd like to claim it.
Right. That's what's up.
Oh, so what's going on, man? I mean, peace. Shout out to the craft room. Yo, AD did a marvelous job. Yeah, I don't want to be on camera, man, because I don't feel right.
All right. You look good though.
I do?
Yeah, I mean, nobody can tell that you're under the weather.
Yeah, I feel bad though.
It's all good.
Yeah, shout out to everybody. Hold on, let me make this big so I can see all the names.
Arthur says, drink a bunch of orange juice and eat well. Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you, man. If I got any remedies and stuff, give it to me. I would gladly accept it.
Yeah, see, you got the phone like this. If you turn it like this, it should adjust itself. I don't know if you're on one of those iPhones. You know, you may have to upgrade to an Android.
I'm upside down.
It doesn't adjust. Yeah, you don't have the auto rotate on. It's all good.
I'm gonna go to a computer.
Yeah, you gotta go to the computer, man.
Hold them down for me, AD.
I'll hold it down. I'll send you the link.
All right.
On email. Yeah, man, we made some adjustments, y'all. Made some adjustments. You know, we always upgrading. It's a new year. I got some more time available now, so I've been making some upgrades. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Hold on. Let me send Priest the email of the link. Yeah, we did a last minute thing about switching to Zoom today. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do the Zoom link right there. Boom, boom. Send that to him right there. We're gonna get him back on the computer. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, made some upgrades. All right, check it out. So here's the latest update right now. If y'all don't know already, we updated the website. We got a new website, y'all. Check it out. Boom. So this, let me bring it down. It's kppodcraft.com. That's the new website, y'all. It's the Podcraft official website, kppodcraft.com. Let's do it like this. And boom, you can see right there. You can watch the stream right from the website. You've got the send the super chat button. Let me zoom in. Boom. Check out the logo. We upgraded the logo. Look at that. Little shinier. kppodcraft.com is the new website. From right here, you can send a super chat and you can check out song promotions. It's a lot easier for y'all. Now check it out. 80, why would we go to the website to send a super chat? Okay, this is better. When you send a super chat from the website, it's a lot easier. It's a lot faster. You can use the PayPal. Boom, boom, boom. You can use this right from your cell phone, from your mobile phone. And then on the top right, you're going to see top weekly tippers. So there's a ranking board basically that you'll get some more love. So when you send in your super chat, you're gonna get more recognition. You're gonna pop up on screen. Remember how we used to have it? For y'all that saw us in the beginning, a sound effect will play. Your message will pop up on screen. Your super chat will have more value. It'll be on screen further. You can ask questions. You can make comments, and you're gonna pop up on screen with a sound effect. So whoever does it first, you're gonna see it. Oh, I see. Hold on, Priest is coming in right now. It's gonna look more prominent, especially on this page right here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's that. And then when for those that are doing the song promotions, you're gonna see how nice that page looks also.
See me now?
All right, so we got you on board. We just need you to start the video, and then boom.
This?
Yeah. Oh, that looks way better, yo.
Yeah.
That looks way better. Are you using the new light? Or not yet? Yo, Priest, that looks way better, Priest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta use the computer from now on.
Yeah, man, I'm ready.
You got some backlight glare going on. Do you have?
I know. I feel kind of good too.
Let me see.
Do you have the new light I got you?
What about there?
There.
Wait a minute. Or is it?
Priest, do you have the new light I got you, or not yet? If you don't got it set up yet, that's cool. I'm just trying to figure out where it's at.
Turn this way. See if it's better.
I got you that ring light, Priest. Do you have it? We finna find out, yo. I got him this nice ring light for Christmas. It's a small, ring light. It's just for webcams. It's the same one that I got on me. I got a small little ring light on me. Y'all can't even tell. But it's just enough to make it pop in the front. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about details. Anyway, so he's going to get that going right there. So that is the online tipping thing. Now, you could still send a super chat from the normal way. But if you send it through the normal way, you won't get on the leaderboard. So go with what's easier for you. Okay, so that's that for that. So back on the new site, we're also going to have an advertising feature on the top there in case you have a company that you want to promote. If you have an album that you want to promote, if you want to have any kind of graphics on the show, you'll be able to promote not just songs, but you'll be able to promote, I don't know, your company, your business, your website, your upcoming album, your YouTube channel, whatever you got popping. That might increase your sales. That'll increase your traffic. You know what I mean? So we kind of
You hear me now?
creating a whole network. Yes, we hear you. We don't see you yet. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Yeah.
Better?
Is that light on that I got you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Priest, that looks 1,000 times better, man. That's what I'm talking. Okay, this is gonna be the new default.
Sorry.
Hold on. Let's let everybody else get up in here.
Yeah. This is the new default setup right here.
All right.
Yes, sir. That is professional. We're trying to get more pro. Below, you will see the upgraded advertisements for y'all at home. A lot more shinier, a lot more polished. This 2026. We in the future now. The future is now. XclusiveDirect.com. What you know about that? Exclusive products, exclusive hip hop gear, licensed Wu-Tang gear, Apothecary Genetics for y'all growers. Yeah, Priest. Man, you popping now.
That's just
And your audio's good.
peace to everybody out there. Throwing on my glasses. I'm a little bit behind the weather, but we still gonna do it.
Yeah.
Hero Elder. I want to change the name. Yeah. So I'm different computer, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Yo, I want to shout out everybody. Thank you. Give me some remedies, y'all. Some clothes.
Remedies. I had this one situation when I used elderberry.
Elderberry. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, I
That's
had
what I need right now. Some elderberry, yo.
If you take elderberry at high doses, you can literally stop the progression of the cold.
I got a soursop. Yeah, I need some elderberry right now.
Elderberry, obviously the hydration.
Yeah. Yep. Shout out to Dave Flores and Midcap. Hung out with them yesterday.
Oh, nice. How'd that go?
It was good. It was good. So we got Tahuti coming Thursday, right?
Thursday, that's right. For those asking at home, they're like, "Where's Tahuti at?" He is coming on Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday he'll be through. Licorice root for the throat. Okay. Yeah, that's good, man. Oregano oil, I got that. Oregano oil. Yo, bring me that oregano oil out that last cabinet.
Nice.
Yeah, I got some oregano oil.
I heard about that.
Leaves, yo. Shout out to my man. Keep it joy. I drank some tea with some soursop leaves. Pretty good.
Okay. Check out this screen, Priest. This is the new setup right here.
Well,
as soon as somebody sends a super chat, you're gonna see how good it looks.
And I got it from Erwan.
Erwan, that's bougie. Nice.
Erwan, this is oregano. We'll take this hot as hell though.
It's hot.
Yeah. So, yes. Blessings upon blessings to all those. Let me tell y'all now. Let me take this down. Join. So,
yeah.
Need y'all to join the Patreon. We're going to have the party. Y'all going to see the stencils also for the mini movie rap song Nassau case. One of a kind. A lot went into this thanks to Dave Flores, the whole staff, everyone from Proverb Records that have been doing this from the get-go. Oh, this is dope. This is the new website, right?
This is the Patreon right now.
Yeah, that's my Patreon. Become a tier, shed a tear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks nice. It looks nice. Join now. So when the 9, I want to give it away, the 10-minute movie song, tell me I'm going to enjoy it. It's one of a kind. So join now. That way you have your place to sit and check it out. Also, let me start by saying thank everyone who's been pushing this, been pushing the Podcraft, and everyone who's been a part, who's adding to what we're doing over here and not taking away to build up. You know, we try our best to bring you the best of the best. And, you know, music-wise and information, knowledgeable, and get you on point. So knowledge is infinite. It doesn't belong to one person. It's infinite. So we're here to share what we know. You know what I'm saying? So I do got this though. She legit. So let me get this. It's a new She legit. See it?
Okay.
So, you know, it's still legit. We're moving up. We almost finished a lot of the music, a lot of things are taking place. We're just waiting for everything to fall in order. Seasick, where you at? I got a call from Tahuti. I went on his pod class. Mini Hotep was there.
Oh, what?
And a lot of people said they came from the Podcraft and went over there. So that's dope, man. Each one teach one, you know. So that's a good thing.
Yep.
Let me see.
So it's Tahuti on Thursday.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Probably need that break anyway.
Yeah.
You notice we've been real busy, so been moving around. This shows the studios. Working with AD a little tighter, and just got things going. You know, I like that latest super chat.
Mm-hmm.
Like the news that's going at the bottom, and we do it all here, man. I mean, we teach ourselves to do all of this.
Yeah.
Behind the great AD.
Yeah. And the new logo.
Yeah.
Bam.
I should have put in Killah Priest Hall. KP Hall. Spoke to Hortz, Mitch Hortz, and shout out to John Newsom. Spoke to those good brothers earlier, and it was a good build. We text, and we got some things that we're gonna be channeling, getting up. So, like I said, for 2026, we already here, man. Yo, do y'all feel like? Quick question for everyone. Does it seem like everything's moving faster? Like the holidays and and just life itself. Does it seem to y'all that things are faster now? They're just happening one after the other?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see y'all in the chat. It does feel like things are speeding up a little bit. Also, a lot of things that I've been saying and talking about been popping up on my phone. The algorithm is crazy now. If I talk about anything, next thing you know, I'm getting an ad for it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they got some type of, I don't know if they listen to our conversations or anything, but they're trying to get what we be talking about. And it's just wild. It's just wild to me, man. I know some people say AI is good. Sometimes it's just too fast. It's just the way that it's working is kind of crazy, man.
Yeah.
Sick.
It's a fire. You got to use it correctly.
Somebody says it's definitely getting faster. But yeah, man, things seem like they're speeding up. So I got to keep up, man. Speed up the process of making songs and movies, things of that nature. I promise you, we're gonna be ahead of the time. We're gonna be ahead of outside of time, and we're gonna be ahead. It's gonna be something good that's coming your way.
Yahweh.
Word, I don't have my bombs here today, but man, I'm struggling with it. Today gonna be a short show.
Mm-hmm.
AD has some things to do, right?
Yeah, just the usual end around 8-ish at the latest. You know, so we still got some time.
Yeah, that's good.
I try to keep the podcast under 3 hours, unless we got a special guest.
We used to go 7 hours sometimes.
Man, 5-6 hours.
Everybody. Yeah, go ahead.
No, it used to be crazy.
We got to go through some of the history. Everybody want to get on and talk, and you know we respectable. We hear everybody out, but I like to keep it minimum, get to the point, and that's it. You got to move on. Everybody else got something to say. Make sure y'all hit that like and that super chat. Me and AD figured out a beautiful way to work this thing out. So it's great. It's great. Support us and support hit that like and let everybody know that you're over here. You know how it goes.
Yeah. Yeah, we've
So-
come a long way.
Yeah. We grab our phone and start by sending you some stuff that we can build on.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff.
Huh?
There's all kinds of things we could pull up. I saved a few things also just in case. I got funny things. I got knowledgeable things.
Pull some up.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Every time I see something good, I post it in the special folder for Priest. Okay, here we go. So there's these glasses. I'll just show you.
I put mics here, yo.
Okay, check
You ever
this
see
out.
the mic like this?
That's your new mic? Nah.
It's a mic I got. I got a couple. Get that.
That looks like a mic at the DMV.
God damn it, let me put this shit down.
That looks like a DMV mic.
I'm sitting over here making a damn mess. I mean,
I gotta come over there and reorganize. All right, here we go. Check out these new glasses, Priest.
yeah, go ahead.
Inspired by They Live. You put these glasses on, all the TVs turn off. So you won't get brainwashed.
You shit.
You seen it? So there's that. I'm not sure if they're real, but like it's like you put these special
What's that
glasses
supposed
on.
to be doing?
These special glasses that like it makes your monitor off. So if you're walking around, you're seeing TVs, you put these glasses on and you don't see any TV, you don't see any media. All screens
so
become
like the-
off. Exactly. Just like it's inspired by They Live. But it's a special film that you put these glasses on, and then if you're walking by someplace and there's like a TV playing commercials, you ain't gonna see it. Billboards, video billboards, they just become off to you. I thought that was interesting.
Mm.
Okay, that's one thing.
Yeah. What? Damn, that shit's strong. Pardon me.
What'd you take?
Ah! God damn. This is one. Oh, shit. Pardon me.
I got something about Tupac and Michael Jackson got in a fight. I'll just play it, yo. I'll just play it. Here we go.
During the time Tupac was dating Quincy Jones' daughter, Kadada, the couple attended an event where Michael Jackson was also present. Michael, a longtime friend of Quincy, saw Quincy's children like his own family, so when he heard about Tupac mistreating Kadada at the event, Michael went to go handle it personally.
Tupac comes out the party, disrespecting Khadijah, like, bitch, shut up, come the fuck on, shut the fuck up and get in the car. Mike stepped to him, yo, you can't talk to her like that. He was like, Mike, mind your fucking business. Mike was like, fuck no, that's like my niece. You ain't gonna just talk to her like that. Michael Jackson and fucking Tupac start rumbling. Michael Jackson beat his ass. They said Tupac loved to fight, but he can't fight.
Tupac and Michael
Tupac and Michael Jackson.
This clip is from The Untold, an interview series uncovering real stories behind the entertainment industry. This particular story was shared by comedian Tommy Too Smooth. Do you believe him? Apparently,
What y'all
during
think
the-
about that? That's crazy.
No, my hair's like,
You there?
yeah, that was crazy, yo. Yo, this daggone oregano oil is no joke.
You good?
You
Are you good?
saw my hair. My hair fell off. Yeah, I'm good now, though.
Did you see that clip I just showed about MJ and Tupac?
No.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it again.
Apparently, during the time Tupac was dating Quincy Jones' daughter, Kidada, the couple attended an event where Michael Jackson was also present. Michael, a longtime friend of Quincy, saw Quincy's children like his own family, so when he heard about Tupac mistreating Kidada at the event, Michael went to go handle it personally.
Tupac comes out the party, disrespecting Khadijah like, bitch, shut up. Come fuck on. Shut the fuck up and get in the car. Mike stepped to him. Yo, you can't talk to her like that. He was like, Mike, mind your fucking business. Mike was like, fuck no, that's like my niece. You ain't gonna just talk to her like that. Michael Jackson and fucking Tupac start rumbling. Michael Jackson beat his ass. They said Tupac loved to fight, but he can't fight.
Tupac and
Tupac and Michael Jackson.
This clip is from The Untold, an interview series uncovering real stories behind the entertainment industry. This particular story was shared by comedian Tommy Too Smooth. Do you believe him?
What you think about that?
I don't know, man. That sounds kind of suspect. You know what I mean? It could have happened or not, but I don't think Mike gonna be throwing hands out there. But
I don't know.
Pac, you can't let Mike beat you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a comedian telling that story. I don't know about that. What y'all think?
Chat's talking about it.
Huh?
They're saying Michael beat up Martin on the show though.
Beat up Martin.
Yeah.
Tupac beat up Martin?
Says Michael beat up Martin on the show. Solar Facts.
Martin on his show?
I guess so.
Mm.
Ben Frank says Tommy stole that story.
All right, hit me with another one.
All right, here's another one. This is a funny one. You ready?
Yeah.
Just wanted to remind us that due to inclement weather, church tomorrow is canceled. Get your ass out the camera.
I saw that one.
You seen that?
Yeah, I saw that one.
Just wanted to remind us that due to inclement weather,
Right,
church
right.
tomorrow
This
is
church ain't
canceled.
right. That's
Get your ass out the camera.
That's funny.
That's like me.
Get your ass out the camera.
Get off the camera. Ladies, when you go to somebody's house, don't be just knocking over things and doing things when you're not.
Mm-hmm.
Just invite yourself to the refrigerator, you know what I'm saying, when it's on, just opening up stuff and going into people's cabinets. You know what I'm saying? That's not right. Because especially when you're live though, I think you got a little, you know, it's like you can't just be touching, just sit down and relax. You don't gotta be touching everything. Slamming and open up doors and stuff like that. Let's see. Sit down, have a good time.
Yes,
That's
sir.
how I say about that. Come on, next one.
Next one.
Yeah.
You seen that?
Yeah. All right.
You seen it fly out? Look again. Bam. That's
That
dangerous.
was like a bird on her head.
If that thing gets caught in the tracks, that can cause
Say no pun intended.
Oh, I see. Yeah. No pun intended.
Go ahead, I'm looking for some too.
Okay, hold on. I got a few things.
Corrupt get well soon. Not corrupt. Corrupt is doing better. But Ray J, they said his heart is working 25%.
Oh, what?
That's kind of crazy. Yeah. Ray J is, now it's some with that bloodline that's going through, because you have Whitney's daughter, then a guy that was dating Whitney's daughter, and now you got Ray J, who was allegedly, messing around with Whitney Houston. So we got to look at that, man.
Damn.
We got to look at that. So now he's complaining. If you notice, he was acting a little slow, but he's saying that he's on live now saying that his heart is only working 25%.
Who's that again?
I don't trust. That's why you got to watch when you eating out and everything, right? You never know what they put in your food, man.
You talking about Ray J?
Yeah, Ray J.
I thought he's too young to be going through that.
You know, right? Pull it up.
Oh, yeah. There's somebody talking about it. Hold up. Hold up. I'm not trying to show no commercials. Hold on. Let me try YouTube. I went to Google.
We're coming off of a crazy run. I want to thank everybody for praying for me. I was in the hospital. My heart's only beating like 25%, but as long as I stay focused and stay on the right path, then everything will be all right. So thank you for all your prayers. I'm going to burp right now, and I'm going to say, excuse me. All right, excuse me.
Yeah. That's crazy.
The hell?
That's crazy, right?
That is crazy. Dude, he's young, though. That's so crazy to be going through that at that age.
They want you when you're young, nice and young. But he's not that young. You know what I'm saying?
He's 45.
He's
45.
Yeah. But that's not like the real little young ones. But he was around that whole circle with Whitney Houston. And they like trying to wipe her whole thing out. I saw something on Clive Davis, and I got a chance. I'm not going to throw no dirt on it, but I got a chance to meet Clive Davis through Kathy Jones. It was wild.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. That whole circle is around Clive Davis. And apparently she's supposed to have, died on some type of night when they was doing a ritual or something. I had different type of things.
Damn.
Crazy, right?
Yo,
What you believe, the skull of Mary, man. That's kind of dope. All right, hit me with some more.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool that you pulling them out too.
Yeah, I just got some random things. Some of them are not as funny as the other ones.
Your problem is, you always want to date these pretty niggas. You need to get you an ugly nigga. They'll do whatever you need them to do. They gonna be down for you. Bitch, that's what I did. Shit.
Probably a skit. It's a skit.
I'm on the phone. Your problem.
I don't know. It was funny in the moment.
Next.
See.
Was all right.
What's something you'll get a...
Hold up.
You watch the videos before you
Hey, babe, can you turn down some, please?
Let me get something to drink.
Can you say please?
Let me get the drink.
You can have it.
So I thought. Ooh, got a little grassy taste to it, but it's alright. What up, twin?
There's a drink taking YNs out.
What it look like?
It's green. They call it matcha, twin.
Matcha.
Matcha.
Twin, she.
I'm on my way.
What you? Hey, you want to play a round of golf? What? Can we talk about the political and economic state of the world right now? What's happening to me? What? Oh, what up, twin?
What's up, twin? Twin?
Twin? Oh no, I'm an only child. You need some help?
I'm good.
Well, alrighty then. Nice to meet you.
Hey, twin, chill. Hey, twin, chill. Chill, twin.
That matcha.
Yeah. You see, that's the magic. That's the magic of the people. They want the YNs not to drink healthy drinks. So they demonize it. And they're like, as long as you push it 40s and you pushing all of that stuff, they make that seem like that's the way to go. Like they're never going to get older.
It's better than lean. It's better to have matcha than have that lean stuff.
Yes, matcha is very good for you, man. You should be experimenting. You should be experimenting.
Yeah.
I'll put that down. With greens, look at me, man. I'm trying to build myself up right now. My immune system and everything, get that kicking in.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I think I got some like knowledgeable stuff now.
If you act as if God is within you, your voice changes, your posture changes. You stop asking for permission to live with fire. And when you stop waiting, heaven stops waiting too. This is not a lesson. This is a summons. If you are hearing this now, it is because something in you is ready to rise. You have waited long enough. The silence you feel, the restlessness inside you, it is not confusion, it is a call. A divine order echoing from within, commanding you to stop living like you were forgotten. You were not made to shrink. You were not placed here to drift. You were sent, and the one who sent you does not apologize for power. The man who listens with reverence, who studies this again and again until it becomes his new law, he will not just change. He will become the living proof of purpose, sent with clarity, walking with power, and finishing what heaven began. Now listen, because the moment you believe this truth, you will no longer walk as a man, you will walk as one who was sent. You have walked long enough pretending to be less than what you were sent to become. You have bowed long enough to fear. You have hesitated long enough in the shadow of doubt. But now the voice of purpose calls to you. And if you will obey what is about to be spoken, not just hear it, but obey it, you will never again be the man you were before this hour. Because what I'm about to give you is not motivation. It is law, not advice, instruction. It is the truth of who you are beneath the story, beneath the excuses, beneath the hesitation that the world has taught you to wear. And here is that truth. You were not made small. You were not sent here to drift. You were not placed on this earth to survive. You were sent with power. You were sent with command. You were sent with God Himself written into your spirit. And yet, most men live like intruders in their own life. They apologize for wanting more. They hide their fire. They speak with hesitation, act with delay, and wait to be approved before they move. Not because they lack ability, but because they have forgotten who sent them. And the world prefers it that way. Because the man who walks as if God is within him, that man cannot be controlled. That is why this truth is not handed out in schools. It is not printed in the headlines. It is not celebrated in public. Because when a man begins to think as if heaven lives inside him, he becomes ungovernable by weakness. He no longer listens to the noise. He no longer waits for support. He no longer serves fear. He begins to walk differently, speak differently, build differently. And the moment that man appears, systems that rely on confusion begin to...
What you think about that?
Give yourself a bomb for that one. You made yourself come back, AD. That was great.
Yeah.
That was like a skit. That was heavy. That's like the mystery schools. That's self-improvement. Those things are all around us. I think that's We need to hear you play that every day, man. Play that every day before you go out. See, I like stuff like that to just play while I'm resting. You can play that while you resting, and it'll get in your subconscious. It doesn't matter who it's coming from, as just long as you don't forget the one who sent you. That was heavy. That was dope.
Yeah, I mean, it's what we already know, but we don't like focus on it or realize it or like remember it. Do you know what I mean? It's just basically like pointing out all of our divinity. Because people forget how divine they are. You know what I'm saying? People forget how powerful they are.
Yeah, well, Total Recall, that's what that movie was about.
Hmm.
He left himself in a computer. So when they brainwash him, he can remember and talk to himself, but it's hard though, because he can recognize himself, but he didn't understand what he was talking about. And it took so much to him to grasp onto what he was telling himself. He was smart enough to leave the records to remind himself, of the knowledge that he obtained. And sometimes I feel like that. I feel like, we've forgotten something here. That there's a tiny voice that keeps telling us we're greater than what we are. And then it comes through pockets of mad people, even in the voice of preachers, to just the dude selling a pamphlet. It can come any way. It's like the lady that was it was a Twilight Zone where she was trying to dodge death. And you remember it's like a deity that she didn't understand, but it was coming every time. He kept showing up, and something that she thought was scary was just a transition, because it was time. She was old, from this to the next.
I mean,
that was heavy, man. That sparked the thought.
Yeah, it's talking about act as if God is within you. Now, within your circle, I mean, y'all call each other Lord. Y'all say peace, God. Do you know what I mean? And was that always just from what the 5%ers were talking like, or was that like just common in like the East Coast?
Oh, it was definitely a 5%, thing that spread around the hood, because that's where the poor righteous teachers were. So that term, the poor righteous teachers, is to be amongst the people, and not the 10%. There's another half, and there's 85%. So yeah, so Method Man said, I call my brothers sons because you shine like one. See, we take words and big you up to think, to make you think bigger and better about yourself. Clarence 13X. See, you seem like you're gonna get a book.
I'm just taking it in from you. Do you know what I mean? I'm taking in the knowledge you have, because you and Menkemperor will call each other Lord.
Yeah.
And I've heard peace, God, being saying, you know what I mean? I can't use those phrases yet or anything. You know what I mean?
Why? Yes, you could.
I'm just not used to it. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just learning and taking it in, because I'm over here in West Coast, LA and stuff like that. But like, it's interesting to like, learn of this stuff, where it derives from. And at the end of the day, even though it came from the 5%ers and stuff like that, it's powerful to speak to each other like that, because you hear people calling each other dog. You know what I mean? As if though like, oh, okay, we're all a bunch of dogs. You know what I mean? And it's like the words are powerful, and it's ironic because dog backwards is God. But people, in the hood or whatever, they'll call each other, what's up, dog? You know what I mean? Like we're a bunch of barking dogs.
Yeah.
But the opposite of that would be God.
That's right. That's right. You got me going to a song. Look up Shirley Caesar real quick.
What is it?
Shirley Caesar.
Shirley Caesar. What am I looking for?
Satan, we're gonna tear your kingdom down.
Is it a song?
Yeah. No drums, no nothing.
Oh, I see.
Satan, we're gonna tear your kingdom down. Oh, Lord.
You should sample this.
Satan, we're gonna tear your kingdom down. Oh, yes, you've been building your kingdoms. Oh, Lord. That's all right. Satan, we're gonna tear your kingdom down. Oh, thank you, Lord. The
Priest, you gotta sample that and make a beat with that. I mean, one of us or one of the producers could put that together too.
Yeah, come on, man. Do that. Somebody said definitely. Come on, man. Where you at, Ceaseless One?
That is a sample. I mean, it would have to be modified, obviously, and stuff like that. And you probably would have a hard time.
There's no drums.
Do you want to keep it no drums? Because
skip it, huh?
We could turn that into a song where there is drums.
Yeah. She said you've been building your kingdom
Mm.
all over this land, but that's all right. Because Satan, we're going to tear your kingdom down.
Oh, I see.
Come on.
Okay.
That goes with what you were saying, is that you said that we say God and they say dog.
Mm.
The more we work to build up, he's, you know, that negative is on the other side to try to tear it down. Shout out to Brent Frank. I see you.
They said you already did sample it.
You can get a jewel from anything.
Mm.
You can get a jewel from everywhere. Otherwise to the speech, compare dogs to God. Yeah. And that's where you get dogma.
Mm.
How your man said it? Dogma is going into Anubis.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And Sirius, the dog star.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was Shirley. That was fire, man.
That was fire, man. Nice.
Coffee sounds.
Go ahead.
I see you video tap in the building. Yeah. Yeah. But that thing start, see I like how little things like what you play can start off a big thing.
Yeah.
Such as now.
Yeah.
You know?
Good stuff. All right, that's a clip right there. That was a good segment about that self-realization. Okay, you sent me something else here too. History Cool Kid, according to the legend.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me see.
I'll pull that up. Okay, let me adjust this.
Yeah, let's get into the Ark of the Covenant, right? Mary Magdalene discovered in 1279 by monks, southern France.
Discovered in 1279, though. Oh, okay.
It's dope work, though.
That's interesting.
Kind of hard, right?
Yeah, it's always interesting to see, like what
I got some origin to it, but I'm into like symbols a little bit.
Okay.
Get into the symbols. It's crazy because it's built like the Ark of the Covenant. You see the skull in the middle?
Yeah. That's
and
crazy.
It's like, why are they using all of those things I'm not scared of? We can use stuff like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Cultic, mystic, doesn't necessarily have rules where you have those so-called founding fathers and during this 1600, 1800s, Manly P. Hall, they tapped in. So we just renewing our history. When we hear it, it's like, oh, whoa, that's a spark. So now I relate to it. And then when you get Gnosticism, a lot of people say good Gnos, but G is silent. Real G's is silent. They're quiet.
Mm.
Shout out to Braggadino. I'll see you in the building.
Bragadino. Wow. Okay. That's a good one. You sent another one here. The most alien creature on Earth isn't from space.
Huh?
You sent this in right here. Oh yeah, it's in the
Oh,
ocean.
yeah. The octopus. That's real. That's real. And then you, I mean,
Mars, but from the abyss. Meet the octopus, a biological masterpiece that challenges everything we know about intelligence. While our brains are centralized, an octopus has 9, a central brain and 8 mini-brains in its arms. Each tentacle can taste, touch, and even solve problems independently. If an arm is severed, it will continue to hunt on its own, driven by a nervous system unlike anything else on our planet. But their intelligence is only the beginning. These masters of disguise possess 3 hearts, blue blood, and skin covered in thousands of color-changing cells called chromatophores. In milliseconds, they can mirror the texture of a jagged reef or vanish into the sand using biological active camouflage. Perhaps most incredible is their ability to hack their own biology, editing their RNA on the fly to adapt to shifting environments. They are the ultimate survivalists. Yet they are held back by a tragic flaw, a lifespan of only a few years, and a solitary nature that prevents them from passing knowledge to the next generation. We aren't looking for aliens in deep space. We are living alongside them in the deep blue.
That's crazy. That's a good one.
Yeah, bro. There's your alien right there. If you look at the heads, magic, man. Amazing creatures that live on this planet. Amazing.
They have like
We always talk
incredible
about space. Yeah.
intelligence.
Like Code 17 told me one time, she said, why do the aliens have to be in space? Why they can't be in the water? That think about that. You know what I'm saying? Things that we don't understand. Now, years ago, people see that, they bug out. You ever saw a cuttlefish?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, the cuttlefish is a ill dude too. Cuttlefish. Go ahead. You can play the next one. That's it.
Okay.
Yo, we almost at 100,000. Join the Patreon now.
On a sec. Sacred geometry.
That's the Merkaba. Or some say the Merkaba, the macabre. The dimensions, the will. Yeah. Check out that. That's geometric science right there. Sure. You know what I mean?
Yep. That's fire.
Yeah. So, the geometric shapes is ill, man, when they talk about that, Genesis 6 and all of that. And the wheel of Ezekiel, right? We were having the eyes over it. And I tapped a little bit into it on the 4 living creatures. What's the mystery of the 4 living creatures? I'm baffled by those things. And there's other things that goes on, that we don't be knowing, that I like to tap into, because a lot of people don't like to mess with the unknown, or you have to go back to the power of source. Where is the source of those things? What is the ingredients? So, yeah, the will within the pineal. And then we know the shape of the colossum, the colossum, the bone structure, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
But
that's you have A.A. Rashid, shout out to A.A. Rashid, experts on breaking down the macabre or the Merkaba. It's like tomatoes.
Have you seen
yeah, go ahead.
the depiction of what angels look like? Like actual angels?
Not like, yeah, go ahead. Hit me.
This is supposedly what they say the angels, what they actually look like, because they're not in really human form.
Yeah, some of those things are scary. Look, you got to be on another.
There's an eye though. Bro. Each one has an eye.
Yes, but look at this. You got the eye of Horus. So those things been going on for a very long time with the eye.
It makes you wonder if it's just all symbolic.
Could be. It definitely could be. Well, what is the eye of Horus, right? You look at the painting, the hawk, and then those symbols pop up again with the wheel within the wheel. So now it's a lot to unfold and uncover in it. Sometimes you got to be in that state where you say, in a like a dream state.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes when you talk about how you floated and you had the ubi, the out of body experience.
Yeah.
But they're not like the little babies, no.
Yeah. Oh, the cupids. No, but the crazy thing is though, like once you go into that deeper realm when you're doing the lucid dreaming, a lot of times we're lucid dreaming, but our eyes are closed in the dream. I know that sounds crazy, but you'd be so asleep and you're dreaming, but your eyes are still closed in the dream. So I noticed one thing where I was able to open my eyes in the dream. That's where it got crazy because like there's regular dreams, right? But then there's the astral realm where you go into a deeper sleep. Like I said on the last episode, if you all have seen Inception, there's a dream within a dream. And that second dream is deeper. And that second dream is where oftentimes your eyes are still closed. So once you're in that point where you're asleep, you're dreaming and you're aware that you're dreaming, like, okay, I'm definitely dreaming. I know I'm dreaming. I can feel it. I'm obviously dreaming. Like you just know it. Open your eyes. And when you open your eyes, you're not going to open them physically and wake yourself up. You're going to open your eyes in the dream. And you can actually feel eyelids open up. And that's where I think like that's a third eye thing. And I think that's why they call it a third eye, is because you can literally feel an eyelid go up. But they don't go up in your physical. They go up in your astral. And once you do that, everything looks way more clear. And you're more astounded that it's happening than you are astounded by what you're seeing. Does that make sense? Like in the dream, you'll see something incredible. It's like, wow, this is cool. It looks good. But as it's happening, you're more like, whoa, I can't believe I'm experiencing. You're overwhelmed by the experience itself rather than the location you're at, what you're seeing. All of that is second. You're more like, I can't believe I'm here because I know I'm dreaming. But this is too real. And the only thing you can tell yourself is, I got to remember this. When I wake up, I'm going to remember this because this is something else. I am definitely someplace else. And you know it. And that realism.
Give yourself a ball.
Yeah. And many people
experience those things.
Yeah. Billy Carson experienced it too. But he experienced it in a life or, in a death situation where he felt like he had passed and come back. Many people experience this through astral projection. Some do it through meditation. Many do it through meditation. Some experience it by doing theogens like DMT or acid, but the healthiest way is through dreams and through meditation. Obviously, you don't want to have to take anything. But man, it's there. It's crazy.
Like one day, I was walking in the snow, and I don't know if it had something to do with the light or the snow, but in an instant, the block lit up. The snow was unordinary bright. And then, and for a split second, the tree, I could see like in panoramic around the tree without going around the tree. But it's only for a split microsecond, but it seems like a lifetime. And you kind of chase that. You're like, whoa, what was that? And then you see everything is assimilate, like, oh, wow, this is a real tree living. It's like if you took, man, it's crazy. Yeah.
Nice. Man. Okay. You sent some other stuff here.
Yeah, we just sent you another one.
The Solomon
These
one?
Are these are music without instrument, like the Shirley Caesar one. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to show the one you sent about Solomon. Sol Om On.
Yeah.
Sol is sun. Om is sun. On is sun. Wow, Latin. Yeah.
Source.
I've heard Santos talk about this.
The sun is the source.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you do. You see the soul, Om, and the own.
That's why he is king. King Solomon. The king is Caesar. Khazar.
There's one more, though. There's one more that's a little deeper than Solomon. I think Solomon is deep. But the character, Melchizedek. Ooh. I wonder if him and the Melchizedek, yo, he just came out of nowhere. Fully curved. They say he was a king priest. And Solomon dealt with the supreme knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And I think he came before him. Or does anybody think that they have some relationships? I mean, they have some relation to each other. So there's other mystic people. There's other mystics in magic, like Melchizedek and Solomon. One, Ezekiel, I was looking at that name too. Since he saw the will, but you know, the Z to me, if you turn that around, it looks like Inky. Now, this is just me. Ezekiel. I'm just saying, the Z is interchange. You can flip that. But those are things that they seen, like Enoch, Eden. So you got some very Enoch is heavy too. We should have like give me the mystic figures. People that took it there. Enoch was not. They say he was on a whole nother plane.
That's crazy because you have a son named Solomon and a son named Z.
Ooh, think about that. That's crazy. That's deep.
If you have another kid, you got to call
Octopus,
him Enoch.
Huh?
If you have another kid, you got to call him Enoch.
I like Absalom. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, let's go.
What's this?
Another song. Let me get this for you.
Oh, damn.
So like the beginning of a movie, right? They channel, man. That was sent to me. Shout out.
Hmm.
Let me say this about channeling.
Man.
See, it's the same possession of power. There's two trees.
Hmm.
There's another one there. So musicians can channel the same energy, like Ray Charles.
Yeah.
They have those powers because it said that there's no respects in the gifts. That make you feel a certain way. The octave she hit, you might know that hurts, but it's a healing message. Just like Wesley said, it gave her power to go into Satan's house and tear it down. That's a power. And the chancellor or the soothsayer or the musician alone, like Prince made Sign of the Time. I get that same feeling. How did you feel just now when you heard that?
It was interesting. She's delivering it so well. Do you know what I mean? Definitely experienced soulful singer, man. That was just real soul. I'm telling you, I didn't really hear amazing music until I went to a black church. It was in Long Beach. I was like, yo.
That's the hub.
It was like a real concert, and they were getting down, and they had a choir. And I was like, this is like they should have tickets to pay for this, because it was like nice, and there were some talented people. I was looking forward to the next song, like the preacher would preach, but I'm like, yo, I want to hear the next song because it was so well put together and everything. It was a Long Beach church, and man, it was just like exciting. They had the drum set, they had all that, and
no doubt.
When the gospel music came on, man, the gospel was just real. Gave me goosebumps.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. Yeah, they're right. But see, that's what we talked about that. Most of the singers today, black singers, they wasn't raised in the church. They was raised just raised off of YouTube. Some of the streets. You gotta have that core in there, because that was like the spiritual side of where all of that coming from. That sound gets in your soul. It's a cry out. It's a moan. It's a spiritual. And the way that you felt, it's geared to channel, because it's a channeling technique. They said Satan is the chief musician. The chief musician, and he's light. Transfer into light.
Yeah, I think you mean like Lucifer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, and it's interesting because the Gregorian chants were a choir. They had harmony. They were harmonizing. But when you listen to like gospel soulful music, they're harmonizing on multiple layers beyond the Gregorian chants. You know, bass, baritone, tenor, soprano, alto, and they all have their own notes that they hit to create these harmonies that are incredible. And you don't even hear that in today's music anymore. I mean, Beyonce did some harmonies. You might hear some harmonies here and there, and some artists here and there, but it's not at the extent of the gospel choirs where they're harmonizing that many layers. I'm talking full layers, full on gospel layers. You might have heard some in the Beach Boys. Remember the Beach Boys? They had like some harmonies. Oh, here we go. Check out the super chat. See how it pops up on the left?
Yeah. So thank you for the super chat. We about to go and get your super chats together. Go down.
Okay, hold on. We give them all shout out. It says, "Yo, Priest, what's good? I'm from that." Hold on, let me read it like this. I'm from Staten I just wanted to hit you with a taste of what I'll be dropping sometime this year. Can I submit a track? Yes, you can. Go to kppodcraft.com. Click on song promotions. If you're trying to send something to Priest, though, directly, info@killerpriest.tv is his email. But if you want to play something that we'll play right here on the show, go to kppodcraft.com. Okay, see, now you got to see how the super chat looks. And if someone sends a tip, it'll come in through that way also.
Yeah. Is that super chats at the bottom?
Oh, yeah. On the bottom, it shows all super chats. So that's whether they submit through the website or if they submit through the YouTube or if they submit a tip through the website. There's three ways.
Support us. Send through the website. You know what I mean? YouTube, they be trying to take, they be trying to take some of our stuff that we work hard for. But the way we got it up, set it up now, do it that way.
Yeah, send through the website. It's better.
That's how you do it.
You know what I mean?
It goes directly and we get 100.
Yeah.
And check it out. New microphones, better equipment. Because we almost at 100K. If somebody will tell you yet, we'll wait for that phone call from the
subscribers.
From the Mystics.
Yep.
Go ahead, play the next one.
Okay. That was good. Okay, that's all from the ones that you sent.
Let's talk about what you and AD were just talking about.
Who?
About the ascension.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna send you this. Go ahead. We got a team, man. Everybody's adding on, bro.
Yeah, you're building a whole royal priesthood empire.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, here we go. 1 second. Setting it up.
Going to church, brother. So they're not getting anything for themselves. When you go to church, most of the demons and things that you're fighting stop at the front door because they don't want to go inside of there. And when you're able to be a pure soul and get God in you, it's going to feed your soul. It's going to feed your spirit. And if you're blessed with the gift of song, then you become what the old folk used to say, which is tatted on the back of my neck, you're anointed. And anointed is something where I can pierce your spirit. This generation are on phones and iPads all day. They're becoming robots. They're becoming personal programs that lack feeling. We are desensitizing ourselves from emotions. So how can we feel your music? You have become numb to happiness, sadness, sorrow, pain, and intimacy. But for the churchgoers, like myself, I'm able to pierce your spirit because I'm still in tune with my spirit. These kids aren't going to church, brother. So
wow. Yeah.
Yeah, you see, that's the core. That's the institution that we all come up from. So having that right there, like you said, you went to Inglewood.
It was Long Beach.
You going to the black church? You just walked in there.
Guess who took me there?
Who?
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane.
Remember? Because she went way religious for a minute. I was producing her music for a minute. So she was all about church all of a sudden. She got really into Jesus and she found this church in Long Beach. And she's like, go with me, A-Dog. I'm like, remember she was calling me A-Dog. And I'm like, oh, all right, cool. I'll go. She's like, I'm like, they got a band and all that, and I'll check it out. And we went right there in Long Beach, and she took me. She was all getting into it, and I'd never experienced it before. I've been to a church before, but I'd never been to a black church before. And everyone was very nice, and it was everything you would expect. You know what I mean? And but I was blown away by the band, man, because I'm a musician. You know what I mean? I play in live bands and stuff like that, keyboards, drums, guitar. I've done all of that, rhythm section, and And I was like, okay, they got their stuff together. I'm like, okay, I recognize these drums, and okay, you know what I mean. And once the choir came out, it was like, remember Sister Act with Whoopi Goldberg? That movie was like big for a lot of people because a lot of people didn't experience a choir like that before. So that Sister Act movie, for those who didn't, be able to experience that type of music, it was very inspirational for them, even in the theaters. Because in the theaters, they're like, okay, I'm feeling this. You know what I mean? And a lot of those songs they haven't heard before and stuff like that. So that's the Sister Act movie was powerful.
Without doubt, one of the most enigmatic.
But it was just like that. It was a combination of.
On this program, and they nearly 6 years have.
It was a combination of the Sister Act movie and a live gospel band.
And Lauryn Hill.
Oh man! Oh yeah, she was in that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, killed it. I was like, yo, that had to be. I mean, I don't know Whoopi Goldberg's other movies that well. I know she's in a lot of them, but that one was just so impactful just because of the music alone. Sister Act 2 was cool too, but yeah, experiencing gospel music is a whole other experience. I still appreciate it to this day. I need, if anything, I got to get my keyboard game up because I play blues and jazz, but gospel.
You play blues?
I play blues. Yeah, blues is like the where rock comes from, rock and roll. Rock and roll music comes from blues. Blues comes from jazz, but gospel also comes from jazz, and it's more soulful, obviously. But yeah, I got to get my gospel chords down right. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a whole other genre of itself.
Fire. Yo, I feel a little bit better, y'all. Shout out to the chat room, to the craft. Look up I sent you something. Look up, let me get this right.
I'm trying to bring this up right here.
Erase this. This is another request.
What you got?
It's on the same subject. Ingo Swann.
That's what I need to get on. Say it again.
I want to use some of that for gospel music.
I know. I'm telling you.
Incorporated the show.
I need to get my game on with that. I know the chords. I gotta practice it. I'm not gonna do it right now.
Yeah.
But there's only a few chords you need to know. Oh, that's jazz. And those are called B3 Hammond.
You don't hear me. You don't hear me.
Yeah, those are called Hammond organs. Go ahead.
Look up this. Look up Ingo Swann and then play what I just sent you.
Tonight, a return visit with without
Yeah. Sound like an ill skit, right?
doubt one of the most enigmatic, talented, gifted, and unique people we have ever had the pleasure to have on this program, and the nearly 6 years I've been doing it now. He is Ingo Swann, and just about a month ago, Ingo visited for a couple of hours here and was so provocative and unique. I asked him if he'd come back and do it again, and he said yes, so he's back tonight. For those of you who may not know much about Ingo Swann, I'm going to tell you so you'll have an idea. His new book, entitled Penetration, The Question of Extraterrestrial and Human Telepathy, Extraterrestrials, Telepathy, Earthside and Space-side Visits to the Moon, ultra-super-secret UFO activities and cover-ups, just some of the things touched upon and revealed in the book by Ingo. Science itself felt a small ripple when, in 1973, parapsychologist Dr. Gertrude Schmeidler reported the extraordinary success, the first of its kind ever, of a mind-over-matter experiment. Ingo Swann, using only his mind repeatedly, had been able to cause controlled temperature changes in a sealed, distant vacuum. It could now be seen that the human mind was capable of extending its powers beyond the confines of the brain. After 1974, Swann's participation in research became more vigorous. He became an intensively studied, as he calls it, guinea pig at the famous, legendary think tank, Stanford Research Institute, and he worked with dozens of other researchers in the U.S. and Europe at that time. Reader's Digest, 1977, said that recent research confirmed that Ingo Swann, in remote viewing experiments, could go to any spot on the globe and sketch correctly roads and buildings just as they are at that point. And now, with all of that said, let us welcome our friend back live from New York and his...
Wow. So he's talking about astral travel?
Yeah, astral travel.
Dang.
So you see, right, that like yourself, there are experiences that people gone through. Now, we know that they try to make it like fairy tale or unbelievable, but I can't tell you what you experience when you smoke marijuana.
Yeah.
When the chief is sitting up there puffing on the peyote, and he said, "A great big bear said that eagle claw is coming soon." You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I see buffalo. Buffalo speaks to me. The buffalo is talking to him. So he's having a visitation. He's going into something, and then we don't, because we thinking with our 20th century of mind, our mind today. Imagine the sky, yo, with no lights under them. When it's dark, no street lights. We had to develop those things so our mind will be able to deal with that. A lot of stories, ghost stories are told in the dark. And then the stars, you already know, stories come from the stories, right?
Starries.
The stories. Gemini, Taurus, Scorpio. And then you got Ka Zodiac and Top Phoenix that can read that. Shout out to the Moors too, Kill Rifkin. We're going to get that brother on here too. And I think we get back in touch with cats that can just do that. You know what I'm saying? Half of America was just hit with a snowstorm. You know about that?
Yeah. It hasn't hit us in California, but it hit the South and the East.
Why, y'all? Tell, Bobby Brown said, tell me why he can't live his life without all. You know what I'm saying? He just wanted to live his life. All the things that people say. Then he came back and said, I thought it was me. Real.
Nice.
It's just crazy, man, when you start thinking. I hope everybody's safe from the storms that hit.
Yeah.
Blanket the earth. Crazy. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. It's this right here.
The oregano oil?
My oreganos.
Let's
so
see.
OBE is astral travel, right?
Out of body experience.
And so
it could
you're
be
having these. Do you think that they're telling you something or getting you familiar with the unknown? You said it was unknown to you being born in Cali. And then here we go, peace, God, peace.
Yeah. No, I mean, because you're from the East Coast, so there was a few things I didn't recognize. Like I used to tell you, like, okay, we could have that studio session around 5, and you'd be like, bet. And I was like, what? Bet? I didn't understand bet. I was like, does he want to wager something? Are we gambling here? I didn't know what bet was. This was back in 2009. Now, bet's way more popular now. But in 2009, I didn't know it. And you'd say bet. I was like, okay.
Thought it was me.
Yeah. I mean, if I hear a female say bet, I know something's about to go down because I know they up to something. around here. If I hear
Maybe some,
if I hear a girl say bet, I know she's trouble.
Huh? What you said?
You talking to me?
Yeah. All right.
So yeah. All right. Submit now for the song promotions. For y'all at home, if you want to submit now. Go to kppodcraft.com. We upgraded everything.
I got one for you.
Yeah, because I mean, I have some silly stuff and then some stuff that's like good. I'm trying to skip over this silly stuff.
Yeah, play this one. Sent to me about good brother. Play the last one. Since we're on the music chambers.
Oh, he knows the way that I take. And when he has tried me, I shall come forth as pure gold. Have you been tried in the fire? Have you been tried in the fire? Well, tell me, did you come through as pure gold?
Have you been tried in the fire? Yes. Have you been tried in the fire? Have you been tried in the fire? Oh, tell me, did you come through?
You gotta sample that. Woo!
Not only can we sample it, we can expand it.
Exactly.
You know, like with the tools that we
Shout
have
out to
now.
Kanye, man. Kanye been doing it for a minute.
Yeah, that's true.
That's when you got that was hard. Don't try it in the fire. And the fire is within you, right? The solar plex was the fire. That was hard.
Yeah, solar plex. That's your Christ chakra. That's like the heart. It's green.
No, that was fire.
I know Erykah Badu did some kind of like choir stuff too, like when she did You Better Call Tyrone.
Yeah.
I mean, those are just some choirs.
That was more a gospel thing.
I wouldn't say it was gospel,
Tyrone.
but
You
I
ain't
mean, like,
got no-
call him. I'm just saying she used backup singers and stuff like that and choir.
I know Al Green, a lot of his, he took that organ. So a lot of them back in the 70s and stuff, they implemented it. Like James Brown, he got like the preacher style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Whoa. Okay, I gotta turn off some alerts. The Great Dane super chatted. I sent one in. My G, show a little something. I sent it, my G. Just want to show a little something. One. Okay.
Show us some love, yo. We only got 4 more thousand before we get to 100K and get our plaque.
Yeah.
Yeah, that beat. That was crazy.
Lauryn Hill has a song called "Tell Him." That's Lauryn Hill. She had a song called "Tell Him." It's on the Miseducation to Lauryn Hill. It's like a gospel inspired track. Also, Joyful in Sister Act 2.
Play Damnable Heresy. That was kind of hard from Lauren.
What's it called?
But I think we get in trouble for those things.
I mean, we
See
just
those gospels without beat and music, and they just sing. You can't get in trouble. That's that right there. Like that. What we just played. That's from heart. That's from soul. And they were channeling what they had. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead to Crenshaw this week? Go to another
Me? Nah. I mean, I went with Mary Jane that one time in Long Beach. I went to Cal State Long Beach, so it was down the street back then.
Yeah, I can see you playing. You should get on and you master and see what's dope about you is that you know music, right? So do you understand the keys that they hitting?
Yeah, so that's the thing. It's a whole set of other chords. You know what I mean? It's gospel. And I understand the instruments they're using and stuff.
Up, yo.
I gotta go through it. I gotta get the gospel chords right.
30 more minutes.
There's it's a whole thing, man. I gotta make it sound like this. I can do all that. I can do the whole I got that part down. The soloing is easy, but it's the chords, man. I gotta work on it. I'll pick it up. Yeah. I gotta sit down like for an hour and figure it out.
Yeah. Like we said, Al Green, I've incorporated. All right, so look, this is not gonna be a long show. We went in a lot. So everybody who sent in your music, let's get ready and move on to the music. We're gonna close out and try to get out here at 7:30.
All right. We got a super chat here. Said, did the track come through? I dropped the bread. Yeah. No, we got you. We got you, GreatDame. Okay, let's get right to it. Song promotions. Are you ready? Let's go.
Send me play it live on the show for Killah Priest and the world to hear.
Yeah, I'm moving too fast with this thing. Don't mind the stutter. All right, let's go. Let's go. Here we go. We got a few submissions already.
Some submissions. Papa been laid off. Papa been laid off. Trying to get better, y'all.
Let's see. Our first submission. February 26. We got a bunch. Hold up. This can't be all right. We got some duplicates up in here. Okay, here we go. Our first submission is from an artist named Okay, here we go. An artist named 151 Proof, featuring Tragedy Khadafi. Hold on, man. They switched up my
Shout out
forms
to
here.
Traj Black Market Militia on life.
Here we go. Okay. The artist name is Doomsday, the Headless Horseman. Song is called 151 Proof, featuring Tragedy Khadafi. The song is on Bandcamp on digi platforms. Okay, so here we go. It's MP3.
Travel back
back in time, hold Hitler for hostage. Throw evil Nazi in the oven at Auschwitz. They go slam dance in the middle of a mosh pit. But now my therapist figured I lost it. Sit with bosses, drip like faucets. Every time I spit, I hit my targets. Wouldn't like me when I'm angry, rip like Hawkins. Word of boss, I came to bring the raucous. Run these devils back to the caucus. Send out buzzets, defeat on the caucus. Can't defeat my forces, creep my fortress. They worship statues and keys of Porsches. My thought is beyond the speed of horses. The morgue is the place to sleep with corpses. Stench of death will make you nauseous. Speak with caution, they bow to crosses. Offsprings of orphans, dirt naps and coffins. Poseidon with the flow, go deep like dolphins. Gorilla grip mics, dark nights and pit fights. Pool heights, torn stripes, the guards been nice. 21 guns, they all salute. 21 guns, 151 proof. Gorilla grip mics, dark nights and pit fights. Pool heights, torn stripes, the guards been nice. 21 guns, they all salute. 21 guns, 151 proof. On tonight's menu is culture vultures. They come sauteed, filleted or roasted. The heat will meet and greet y'all like hostess. When the heat pops up, you rappers is toasted. They cloning them, rap Napoleon, throwing gems. My only pen should be held in the Smithsonian. Holy men spraying Dracos and Draconians. Don't post where your addy at. Go ahead with your candy rap. Young and get your granny clap. Hand me that. Shots through your fanny pack. Now park in the handicap. Daddy's back, 9 iron straight out the caddy shack. Fresh gators stepping out the Cadillac. Israeli Max, devour alley rats and get fed to the alley cats. Body boss, tally that. Put my sword through these holes like a thundercat. Run through them like a running back. Cut them down, lumberjack. Gorilla grip mics, dark nights and pit fights. Pool heights, torn stripes. The guards been nice. 21 guns, they all salute. 21 guns, 151 proof. Gorilla grip mics, dark nights and pit fights. Pool heights, torn stripes. The guards been nice. 21 guns, they all salute. 21 guns, 151 proof.
Yo, Khadafi cup running over. Man chow in the promised land, bridge Ayatollah. I'm trying to told ya, Cartier Roma, your time's over. You still a soldier. You crossed over. Without spit enhance the whole culture. Saute ops and blow shots at the vultures. And at my lowest, my drip still sicker than COVID. Queens get the money, I already know it. Over 30 in it, rose from the dirt to where the throne is. Lil G's wanna be me's caught in emotions. We not the same, we not cut from the same clover. Scared to death when I go in the booth that I expose them. But some things remain unspoken. The God flow is chosen, I'm golden. The energy stuck and left frozen. But fucking with my aura, my shit never get broken.
Gorilla grip mics, dark nights and pit fights. Pool heights, torn stripes. The guards been nice. 21 guns, they all salute. 21 guns, 151 proof. Gorilla grip mics, dark nights and pit fights. Pool heights, torn stripes. The guards been nice. 21 guns, they all salute. 21 guns, 151 proof.
Fire.
21 fights, pit fight. Yo, come on. Trage, amazing. Lyrics, crazy. Yo.
Amazing.
You know, Trage is a vet, man. Yo, that was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He said, arose from the dirt to the throne. Fire. I had my bomb, give my bomb. Tragedy Khadafi. We got to hook up. I spoke to him. That's it?
Yeah. I mean, he's on it.
That's tragedy. Short service state Khadafi. The foul mock thee.
That's Doomsday, the Headless Horseman, featuring Tragedy Khadafi.
That was super crazy.
Yeah, that was
super
fire.
Dope. Khalif. Oh, that's Khalif. Soldier of Allah. Peace to you, my brother. Yo, that was fire.
Yup. Great track. I got nothing against the mix, the master, the production was dope. That's a solid track. I have no nothing else to say. It was just straight fire. Nothing to improve on. That thing is ready. It's a hot track.
That's ready. That's it. They ready to go.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna have the links to all of these artists in the description after the show. But yo, shout out to Doomsday, the Headless Horseman from Allentown, Pennsylvania. Once again,
stand up.
151 proof. So straight fire. Very nice. All right. Let's see who's next. Sorry, I'm using a new system, y'all. That's why it's a little bit slower today. The company I use to handle the tracking of all the submissions has changed their format. So it's a little bit different today, but I got it. I'll get the hang of this new one. Okay. This next artist is Khalif, Soldier of Allah, from Newark, New Jersey. Song is called Situation. Here we go. Hold up first. Let me go here. Here.
AG board, play it again. Expensive to making hits. Oh God.
Assalamu alaikum. I got a situation. I could tell these niggas faking. Down low, I low, they hating. They start the conversation while mentioning open cases. Talk about the time they facing with smiles on their faces. I be staring in amazement. Women walk around naked, booty shaking on the videos and think that shit amazing. I just hate it. I got daughters and I'm really trying to change it. Even Tupac had to say it. We need changes in these cages. They lock us in these prisons like the Matrix. I get anxious. Niggas getting high with other niggas neglecting they babies. Niggas over 30 listening to NBA Young Boy. Go to prison, get out, and still think they young boys. They get some drugs, they get a gun, they can't seem to avoid the same things that got them in that situation. Oh boy, niggas coming home from prison looking for a damn reward. Homie, you was in jail, stop acting like you came from war. This the type of shit I speak about, is what they hate me for. Niggas know better, but they still choose to eat the pork. Live by the gun, die by the gun in the city of North. Lived in Birmingham, half my life, shit, I'm never bored. Living out in Florida, living in Nebraska. Get your girl pregnant and disappear like I'm Casper. Watch me smoke a blunt, start coughing like I had asthma. Get yourself a bank account, stop stuffing up the mattress. Leave that game banging if that shit is not your culture. Over dead bodies, catch me floating like a vulture. And if she give me head, I beat that pussy like on poster. I'll be posted like a poster, used to be a super loaster. Moving circles like a cobra, monster truck will run you over. My weed buzz mean and green like a fucking ogre. I'm in love with her lips, my dick is a roller coaster. The sky blue like a crick, that's why I fucks with Losters. September 1990, remember days were grimy. I grew up in a different era, you don't wanna fight me. This is the art of war, I am the art of North. I see you think you connected, so I'ma clutch your core. Best man ain't nothing different, it's just the country north. I bees on them trees like a monkey porch. Hit you at the right time, that's my lucky torch. When I eat it with my tongue, I leave that pussy moist. Assalamu alaikum, I got a situation. I can tell these niggas make it down, low they ain't it. Assalamu alaikum, I got a situation. Stand up.
Wow, what you think of that?
Fire. Yo, every now and then you get somebody who just raw. Spit it, raw, his talent, everything was there, punchlines, and he's just saying from the heart. You can't front on stuff that come from the heart. That's what you learn about Tupac. He just said it. He's not thinking about it, he's saying it. You don't care who he offend, he's spitting real lyrics. That's fire.
Yeah, I like the style in which he delivered it also, because vertical video, that way you can go viral with it. TikTok, Instagram. The music was solid. The mix was solid. I like the hook. Very catchy. Yeah, he's on his way with this. I like this format. You know what I mean? And it was a perfect length of song. Great track. Yeah.
Let's go.
Gotta make sure we subscribe.
Let's go.
again, we're gonna have these artists in the description after the show, so y'all can subscribe. But yeah, he just needs to keep going. I got nothing against the mix. The master was cool, sounded good. Yeah, fella B said, "Damn TikTok." It's a necessary evil. You know what I mean? I tried to escape it too. I was not on TikTok for a long time, but if you're gonna promote music, you gotta be on it. It's just a necessary thing. You can't avoid it. Anyway, yeah, fire track, good format, and he's on his way. All right, let's keep it moving. What we got here? Next up, we have an artist from named the GreatDame from Staten Island. The song is called HipHop. Hold on, let me get back to the screen here. Hold on. Okay, got to reset. The GreatDame from Staten Island. The song is called HipHop. It's an MP3. Here we go.
You a cold brother, man. You know it, man. Act like you know it, all these tracks I devoted. Mike got it, yeah, but first had to roll it. More like heroes, but villain cause I'm stoic. Don't break glass, mine amidst the glass. Man, get rich fast, plots and schemes designed on the grind. This is what you get when combined on the mind of a true hustler, rule duster. And you must have got me confused with you busters. I'm the great, historic, emperor's fate. Only what I make, I improve. Totally fake in the world belong to the frail and strong. Hell calm as I take you down the trail of the wrong that got right. Only go if it's green, the stoplight. Without Labor Day rock light, you got a pipe, give you something to smoke. You can hit what I spoke, or you could just inhale it. What I spit dope. No, I'm cold like that. No, my pockets double low like flat. And you pay they go hold like that. I'm counting money, holding my sack, putting on my stack. No, I'm cold like that. No, my pockets double low like flat. And you pay to get your hold like that. I'm counting money, holding my sack, putting on my stack. I'm the fly you see, so back comes the future. Mentality, Lex Luthor, GreatDame, ride till I die. Talking to my Franklins, we seeing eye to eye. All makes sense to me, feel like I'm meant to be. Hustler of the century, I mentally construct blueprints. She lose wits, I'm here to make a few million off my 2 cents. True Grinch fashion, by humbug. Never been a dumb bug, but a show of bum love. Try to take power from me, so I unplug. Fail connection, I remove prayer from my section. Ain't about numbers, it's about strength and growth. Who would give a slice up the gain the loaf and put their life on the line? They ain't get both, so I kept 2 things, my gain and hope. No, I'm cold like that. No, my pockets double low like flat. And you pay they go hold like that. I'm counting money, holding my sack, putting on my stack. No, I'm cold like that. No, my pockets double low like flat. And you pay to get your hold like that.
Yeah. Smooth, man.
What you think of that?
Knock him a little bit. That was smooth, brother. That was smooth. That's why he don't get upset. That was dope. I like the approach. Very nonchalant. And just let the rhymes go. The chorus was dope too. That's what I'm saying. No hold back.
Yeah, good concept, good track. What you got there?
AD.
What's that? It's a little blurry. B-bread. Oh, damn, you fancy.
Take one of these. The rapper kind of strong.
Okay. Fire, huh? How's it taste though? Good, huh?
Honey and bee pollen.
Bee pollen.
It tastes like it's out the hive.
Okay.
It's beef French bread.
Beef French bread. That's what's up. So great track. Shout out to the GreatDame. Song was called Hip Hop. I dug it. Felt cool. It sounds like you could probably work with that mix a little more.
That's what I meant to say. The mix was terrible, but the song was dope.
There it is. You heard it from the man right there. But good concept, good track, good choice of beat, good delivery, all of that. I dug it. All right, I'm multitasking here. Let's go. So shout out once again to the GreatDame. All right, this is good. We're getting good momentum going on here. Some good tracks. Next up, we've got an artist here, J.A.Z, Justified and Zealous. Oh, hold up. We got a super chat up in here. The GreatDame super chat at $5. She says, appreciate you, my G. I'll be in touch. Like I said, I'm from the island, so I'll holla in the future. 100. That was to you, Priest.
Big up GreatDame. Big up GreatDame. Word to my G. Peace up. Bring it back down. Peace up to you, GreatDame. That was a dope track, man. I'll be in touch, like I said, from the Isles. So holla in the future. Yes, we would. We're going to be doing a lot more over here at the Podcraft.
Yes,
Hit that
sir.
like button.
Yes, sir. Okay, here we go. J.A.Z, Justified and Zealous, featuring Reborn, the Rebizzle. Song
Reborn.
is
Rebizzle.
Song is called The Wake.
High definition.
Yeah. We don't do gimmicks, bro. Not over here. Ha. Harlem, New York is in Atlanta now. No smoke or problems, we ain't standing down. We just snap on leeches, false actors and preachers. Fruit of the spirit ain't apples and peaches. They told me that lyric spitting's for old heads. I should get with some lil rappers and coke heads. They said all the goons auto-tune, falling room, smalling, but I run through your block louder than moped. So you and Willie and Bunny hop on your private stock. Cause you ducking and weaving, watching the fighters box. You ain't a writer, stop. Hand me that lighter ops. Cause I'ma light they behind up with this fire. Watch. Call me an 80s baby, a connoisseur. New and old won't support if it's kinda sewer. Remind the viewer, gotta ask for that real. I host a bar mitzvah, it's time we grew up.
This music is serious, my lyrics are furious. Leaving the wicked mindset delirious. It's the rise of the Warren government, saying it's loving it. It come with a 7-year peace plan, it break the covenant. Behold, it's the coming of the martial law. Market us all, target us all. America the great, Babylon is gonna fall. And introduce this new world order. I sure they see new world slaughter. With the military troops invading your residence, raping your daughter. Simple unrest, why evil's at its best. I suggest you open your eyes to the truth that manifests and not stress. Don't brag about me socially woke, we still spurging comatose. All that vain boasting to me is just a straight up joke. I take my time to reveal the truth clear. Due to knowledge, I've been here. Everything is speaking sincere, so let me get in. Let me ask you, where will you go after you depart from here? Will it be heaven's gates entrance or hell full of fear? Yeah.
Nice.
Fire. Firestorm. That was an inferno, man. The Wake. I like, Reborn, you always coming off dope MC. You stick true to every time I hear you spitting biblical, you spitting it, you from the heart, man. And that's what they need right now. You know what I'm saying? You spitting that biblical Christ-like, and that's always a plus, brother. And as far as the first dude, came off right. So with y'all merging together, that was dope.
Straight up. Reborn, the Rebizzle on that track. I was fire. Good mix. All that was dope. Production's always pretty good. I like that track with the strings. Good concept. I like that it wasn't too long either. Like, that's how you got to do it. You got to hit them with them quick punches and stuff. And that track kind of left you wanting more. J.A.Z, Justified and Zealous, featuring Reborn, the Rebizzle. Danbury, Connecticut. Produced, composed, and arranged by James Vinson III for Higher Definition Productions. Mixed and mastered by Jamaine Robinson-Herbert for Zealous Productions. Yeah, he did a good job. That mix and master's dope. I got nothing against all that. I got nothing critical on this one either. There's some good productions coming in. So yeah, shout out to Reborn. Good track. Good submission. And yo, in the future, yeah, feel free to put in your social media. When you guys submit tracks, put in your social media, put in your Instagram, because I copy and paste that right into the description, and that'll get your followers up. Your YouTube will be there. But if you get any social media, if you want to promote your TikTok, you want to promote your Instagram, put that into the links to promote area. You know, that's what you want to do. Even if it's only one subscriber you get, it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? So be sure to add that when you all submit tracks. Get your social media up. Okay, next up, we've got an artist here named Whiiteboy from Whiiteboy. He didn't put where he's from. The song is called Freestyle on MTOT. He's submitting for the artist. He's independent from Newark, New Jersey. Okay, got you. Okay, here we go.
It's happening, y'all. Trust me, it's happening. Welcome to My Train of Thoughts, the first podcast ever on wheels. It's happening, y'all. Trust me, it's happening. Welcome to My Train of Thoughts, the first podcast ever on wheels. We back at it with another Freestyle Friday. We got Whiiteboy from Newark in the fucking building, man.
One,
you know
two,
what's going
times,
on. What's up, bro?
What's up? You good?
Everything healthy. What's up with you, man?
Long time coming.
Yeah, it was. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. Whiiteboy been hitting me, man. You know, we went on a low hiatus. We had to get the business in order and other personal shit in order, man. He was patient, humble. I called him like, yo, we ready. No hesitation. He said he pulling up, man. So I definitely respect his.
And I just wrote this verse this week, you heard? Because my other verse I have for you, I just did a Lido shit, you feel me? I said, let me get these shit right. Boom.
Yeah, appreciate that, man.
Just know when y'all hear this,
it
was only with 7 days, you heard? And this shit is way crazier than what y'all got going.
Let's get it. What you said? You said it's gonna be.
It's gonna be the best freestyle that ever happened in this sprinter right here.
You
so
said
look,
it, man. Let's go
man,
viral.
if you see me in this thumbnail, please don't come up there after me if you can't rap. Real, man.
Yeah, I know the slogan. Go ahead. What we doing? What we doing, White?
Let's go. My train of thought, man. We could bring this shit in. It's 1, 2, 3 times Southwell. Let me show y'all niggas how. Press it until I iron it out. You never seen depression until you cry in your house. It's like you keep forgetting or you just finding it out. Never mind, bitch, I'm out. No, I feel like my brain got a tongue like my mom's got a mouth. Leave an imprint of my soul every line that come out. Losing interest, I'll let you know when I find that shit out. Bitch, I'll let you know when I find that shit out. I've been really dying inside, but look fine on the out. Even question why I'm alive to the sky and I shout. If God is watching, what the fuck could be blinding him now? No, ain't kidding around unless you signing them out. Couldn't be more apparent. Trying not to hurt somebody hard as ignoring a Karen. Bitch, shut up. I want a bird to talk with a book, me a parrot. Prisoner of secret black sites, I'ma force you to hear it. Only pray for me, I got a tortured spirit. This shit is my life and so much more than lyrics. Yours, come here. Lord, I'm fearless. It was hard to tell if I was more so careless. Wait, a nigga carrying his torso tearing. Boy, don't share it. Where that came from, it's so much more to bear. Hope you're prepared. It felt like I had nothing left, couldn't afford the shit. Blackout drunk nights, couldn't even tell you what brought me here. Hyper focused, trying to be more aware. Lord, I swear, the fights I overcame, I could afford a bear. The boys said, Lil Jezebel said, boy, come here. I said, of course, my dear. Could've took on a trial date. Well, you caught me there. Realized I ain't need the data. Guess my storage clear. Always want something. Kids when the toy store is lit. Lord, you real. You better off trying to find you a hoard of kids. I had a window of opportunity. A door was theirs. Quite a few times I felt more than scared. Fought my fears. Other times felt I was better off done at the morgue with peers. Ice cold to the core like beer. Was no warmth in there. Fire burning bright inside my soul could light a torch in it. Scorching sin. Then it dawned on me like the morning in. Main reason it's all on me, y'all wasn't taught this shit. Stressing meds. Wish it was a game, but I got left for dead. Haunted by the things that's left unsaid. They haven't left my head. Messages either left unread or they left on red. Tell me why the fuck is my heart feel like it's left instead. You make it, you lay in it. Be careful not to wet the bed. Loaded blick in mine. Press the head. Slightest press, I'm dead. Yes, I'm fed. All the way up. Less than a step from edge. Don't try to save me. me when I left the ledge. Just say God bless the dead. Day to day, barely got it covered like a messy bed. Wish I could wipe the whole board clean like an Etch-a-Sketch. Paralyzed, mind's under control. I'm Professor X. This shit didn't come with instructions. Still took it step by step. One who loved me despite my flaws. Haven't met one yet. Carl Thomas. If we talk honest, I wish we never met. Better yet, took from me constantly till I had less and less. Only solution, find a remainder, add up with your baby mother and her bestie best. Both obsessed with sex. Lips on either side of it, tied up. Guess they neck and neck. Thursday, I flashed at us like we won't catch no wreck. Picture that. We flashback Friday, bitch. We FBS. Sneaky ass rats and double crosses at every step. That double cross don't make you a G. That's more the letter X. Let's confess. Only real reason y'all haven't met with death. It's hard to sing when to bring it out like a sweater vest. Cause do you wear it when the weather's just you get it. My man's been in jail for a decade and got 2 visits. 1 week before his third, they transfer him to a new prison. So I know why the cage bird sings, cause he a stool prison. My other man's out here fucking on quite a few bitches. His wifey back home stressing, don't know what to do with him. His son found his blick in the stash, took it to school with him. And when he found out about it, he yelled, well, you did it. A man sell bricks and pills, she got a few in her. Sell pussy to survive, he knew that before he moved with her. Drug abuse, toxic love abuse, and he using her. She barely making money now, cause dude with her, she's losing her. Mine, I can see all the signs, and I was cool with her, stay true with her. I treat her high ass just like a new sister. She took his bricks after they split. She said cause dude hit her. Tears in her bag, them sniffles turned to a new sniffer. Baby girl lost her job, she couldn't find a new sitter. Her baby father don't wanna provide, she got a new nigga. And every time she texting for help, he getting rude with her. She make her OnlyFans, cause fuck it, it's just a few pictures. Now that you know the story, what would you different? How is that? Little things pile up over time. It's like an hourglass, stay down, it prevents you from slipping. Get you a shower mat, they salty, but they sweet on the inside. It's a sour patch, Brody died, he just left me hanging like a towel rack. So even with a full refund, couldn't get hours back. Ran fingers through my hair, said there, hush now relax. How is that? Tell me what the fuck could I be smiling at? Cause baby, I've been through the town and back, been all around the map. Someone finding happiness, can't figure where they found it at. Fighting demons, I can't block them out, holding down and back. Far as smoke go, we got pounds of that. Ounces half, no they told you I was calculated, you could count on that. Cody wouldn't sign the Alpha David, both went down for that. This shit is circus, make sure your ringleader ain't a clown effect. You sent him on that drill and he got killed, hope you ain't proud of that, my nigga. This shit like the blind leading the blind, trying to find peace, they said look inside me. I tried, don't remind me. Whenever that I be outside, no Takashi, just know that 6'9" be with the squad. That's a lot of heat, go hit for hit, it's good discography. Money off of big green buzz, nigga act hot as he shit, Brolic seen a whole lot of things. Even a crossing guard can stop my team. Honestly, no picks, think troll accounts, you gotta block IGs. Put it on whoever, like you serious. Trying to promise to evolve from a block of hustlers into a block of fame. Don't know who's serving who no more, confused by the lane. Pick and choose, move through a field of forgotten dreams. Mind my business, leg of these bitches is what I got between St. Horrors. I could barely remember, guess I forgot the screen. Mouth wild, they so white mask, could've shot a scene.
Man.
Why stop? Why stop, AD? Did you stop it?
Technically, that's all that they paid for. If you want me to keep going, I can keep going. But you know.
No, he's fast out.
Yeah.
Every now and then, let me say this to the craft room. Every now and then, we get an MC who doesn't care about rules, doesn't care about hooks, doesn't care about what you think. They spit because they got it passion. It's just coming from the soul. What he did, he took an old school beat and said, you will not beat me. Satan, I'm coming to tear your kingdom down. He grabbed that beat and he made it his. That's rap. That's his, it belongs to him. He took over that. That's his track. He made games people play. He made that his. And rarely cats can do that because he aired it out. Look at that.
Man.
Head shots all day. Fire. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Yo. That's straight up, man. Why you say my bike? Real talk. You don't smoke, though. Make some noise. Let's go.
Yeah, that was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Like, damn, he kept going, though. And it was cool. Obvious. I kind of like their setup. I don't know what
that setup is dope.
Yeah, I don't know what podcast this is. It looks like one of those vehicles, those tall vehicles that they have nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Where they put a TV in the back.
Party bus.
Yeah, party bus.
It looked like a party bus.
It's a good idea. They might be
trailer.
actually.
Yeah.
They might be actually
Probably could do
recording.
that too. That's dope. I like that.
The sound's probably better in there too. Good acoustics. But that's dope. Shout out to them. Let me put that up again real quick. Shout out to the artist name. It says was Whiiteboy Freestyle on MTOT. And My Train of Thoughts is the channel. Once again, all these links are going to be in the description for y'all to follow. Yeah, that was dope. Y'all can hear the whole thing. It's a 9-minute video. So y'all can hear the rest of that in that link. But yo, good submission. All right, let's go. Next up. We've got a submission from an artist named Aurora Borealis from the holy city of New York. The song is called The Vatican Salvation Hot Bar. All right, here we go. That here. Here we go, Band Lab. Aurora Borealis. All right. What you think about that, Priest? Priest. Priest, are you there?
Plain fashion like that. Aurora Borealis came through as he always do. Very haunted. The track was dope. Man, you're gonna have to hit me with a track, Aurora. Word. Shout out to you, my brother. Hit me with one of them dark, no light tracks. Peace to you.
Yeah. Aurora's been with us since the beginning, since we first started doing song promotions. So he's an OG in the song promotions segment. I like his choice of snare, choice of kick. I think there's some phasing problems with the way the drums are put in. It sounds like you used the MPC and you just manually did it with your fingers, and you can hear that. You know what I mean? There's no quantize going on, if you know about the quantize. But you got to quantize those drums so that they're in some type of grid. Do you know what I mean? Because otherwise you can hear the boom, boom, bap. It's going to be out of phase. So look into using some kind of quantize with your MPC. Should have it if you're using an MPC. If you're not, Fruity Loops is amazing. I highly suggest using Fruity Loops. Even Dr. Dre was using Fruity Loops for a minute. It's still a very valid beat making software, or any kind of MPC software like that has a grid. But everything else is cool. Your mixes are getting better, and your choice of samples are good. And before, it was a big problem with the mixes, but your mixes are better. Even though it's a bit loud, that's something you can fix in mastering. But Yeah, the biggest thing is the quantize. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Yeah, I like your I like the style that you're going into, or that you've been in with the darkness. You know, boom, boom. That's very Wu-Tang with the simple boom, boom. I like that. All right, let's see if we got any more. That might be it. I'm gonna hit refresh. See what we got. This was a really good song promotion segment. A lot of duplicates in the forums. Some of you guys are submitting 3 at a time. I'm not sure if that's a problem with the form, or if you guys are just submitting to make sure we get it. When you hit the submit form, it goes through. So no need to worry if like we got it or not, because we're getting duplicates. So hit that submit button only once, and then give it a second to process. But we got it. Okay, so that's it for the submissions for today. Shout out to everybody who submitted those tracks. We're gonna have those links in the description after the show. This was a productive song promotions. That was cool. Submit for the next one for Thursday. Thursday we're gonna have Tahuti in the building, and he will be joining us with the song promotion segment. So you'll get his opinion on things. He is also a hip hop head and quite knowledgeable too. So he's gonna be analyzing your lyrics. Yeah, you see the new forum, right, Aurora? It's the same forum, but different website. Go ahead.
Is that it, AD?
That's it. It's all you know.
Man, join the Patreon. Join the Patreon now. Thank y'all for coming through. Make sure y'all get that. The last bit only got a couple left. Braxis 2 CD. Snatch it up today. Get the Braxis 1 also.
Boom, boom.
The Braxis 1.
Mm-hmm.
Army. Yeah, join the Patreon. Let's go do it and let's make it happen, yo. Word. Coming soon. Nassau case. Other music too.
NASA case. Yeah. All right, that's what's up. So we'll see y'all on Thursday. Yup. Peace.
They sent the spies from the 12 tribes, they felt vibe from men whose stature was high. No lie, Joshua and Caleb reported that they saw walls with alligators and satyrs. The screech owl, men renowned, each bow. I see down above this weed cloud. I'm flying. The land's packed, the sons of Anak, know where they camp at. A black man sat wearing a ram's hat, demanded tax. In his sand with traps, in his hand an axe. Metal headband with cracks, his face was scratched. Shisha, Ahiman and Telma. El was their allies, brothers that fell from high. The evil that dwell inside, the people that swell in size. 12 spies, they came to a brook where they saw a great bush. They saw grapes and took, how amazing they look. The place was called Escol. Look at the death toll, so grab the grapes and let's go. The Jebusites place heads on spikes. If they see Israelites, then they're dead on sight. So they fled in the night, reporting back to Aaron and Moses about the people before Adam and their culture was the oldest. They said they heard of their grandfather Arbor, wore giant armor, defying honor, triumph and conquer. Rapha, Genesis 6, printed on bricks, Enuma Elish, the tombs of their prince, left ruins huge in the cliffs. Japheth, Ham, and Shem, Anakim, sons of God, daughters of men, they slaughter for skin. Read about them, Job chapter 1, verse 6. More verses, Job chapter 38, verse 7. There's many more sons that lurk the heavens. Look the book of Daniel chapter 3, verse 25. Wings with plenty eyes to demigods. Kings built their cities high. Ben Ha, Elohim, some say spawned from the devil genes. That's one way, but what of the Holocene? But as the days of Noah were, so shall the Son of Man supernova occur. We go into her,
Asteroid, Ishtar, and fish gods. Molech, slow death, cut the throat necks. The lamb's blood, the bull's horn, and wears the goat flesh. Goliath, the giants, the tyrants. Osiris, see the carving of Gilgamesh, that whole lion. 700,000 male-clad horsemen and chariots of fire. 700,000 torchbearers and cross wearers. They saw seraphs, sword shepherds, protected by cherubs. 800,000 angels with daggers of fire. 1 million slingers and shield bearers in front of messiahs. 400,000 bearers of lamps. 500,000 through the fiery axe. At the Nephilim camp, the sons of Anak. The impact took man back. The book of Numbers, ancient Cush and others. The south of Hebron, winged people before Edom. The king of Edom sits with his queen and she's blonde. Be gone, sons of Anak, near Iraq. Cross the map, they're back. But of course we're at another story.